And then it's going to be, looks like it's going to be the Gnar for Broken Blade. We haven't seen much Gnar. I don't really want to say that it's very inventive, but it's definitely bringing back something that we haven't seen in a while. One of the big strengths of Gnar is how much his base stats start to scale with levels. I think really it was more in the mid-game that it felt like he, not faltered, but couldn't contend with someone like Caps in how he moved around.
But knock up back in the towers, but taking the tower shot is disastrous because Skewmon is already here. A quick burst blood. That's the Gnar. Who said had to carry, Jack?
Yeah, really good gank here by Skewmon as LeBron finds the flash Q. Skewmon's lapped around and MKoy's bot lane.
Jojo?
Oh my god, he TP'd. Oh my god. Oh my god, he TP'd, bro. He tried to flash and he TP'd. They said we got claps, bro. That's claps. Supposed to be a losing lane. Looking pretty good for Hansama now. He's equal with Supa.
Should get easier too after this first component, as you highlighted earlier on. On bottom side. Again, happy to just move in.
Oh, Skewmon, no flash.
Push back, nice initial interrupt. Jojo now going to do a flash forward, instantaneous ulti. The Cyclone finding one, finding two. Both Caps and Skewmon pick up a kill.
And it's G2 support jungle that are outperforming MKoy. It feels like everywhere Skewmon and LeBron are on the same page, able to set up plays. Yeah.
Skewmon wants to cover his bottom lane, so we'll have to concede that second Drake.
Yeah, now 2 Drakes going over to MKoy and 2 Grubs as well. Very good objective control from them, despite the kills going in favor of G2.
So a nice window to punish here. He has access to the flash if he wants to full commit to stealing away the Herald.
Patience is definitely the name of the game for MKoy here. So you're going to drop this Herald. They got their eyes set.
Good vision laid down earlier by Alvaro when he saw the Heralds go down. Does mean that it's Supa knocking this down. So extra gold for him. 1.7k. Looking to contest this third Drake. Don't have great position, but Broken Blade is on the flank. However, no Rage, no Fury stack. Can't go for that ulti, so they are just forced to concede. Sole point for MKoy. The next Dragon G2 will essentially be forced to fight for, and now it's maybe Broken Blade who's stuck around a bit too long. Can go Mega, look for a Gnar back to the wall, instead tries to throw them out. Wall up to lock up Elyoya, hoping to make it out, but the health bar's fading, and down he goes. Skewmon in the meantime trying to take out Jojo Feud. Good flash from Jojo, but LeBron fires right back, knocking him into the waiting arms of Hansama. The turret kills LeBron. Skewmon takes out Jojo.
It's a 1-for-1, but it's MKoy that comes out swinging here. They get the bot tower, they get the third dragon, and they feel firmly in control of this game. As you can see, these shock blasts continue to poke out G2 and make it so hard for them to try to enter any new space.
Skewmon on the way top. Alvaro sneaking his head in because he's got Mirwin on the way up as well. Cap's going to break another tower. Objectives falling left and right.
And with that, Lulu buffing him up as well. It's going to do so much damage in these team fights. Unless Broken Blade can get an ulti on him, it's so. Oh, Jojo.
Catch out Jojo. Jojo stunned. Looks like he is just going to fall here. Ulti comes in. That's the wild growth on the Jojo team. Skewmon now trying to follow up. Immediately going to get Polymorph. LeBron on the way in, but he's not in range to go for the head. But Pulverize, and now it's Supa's turn to take over. The flash forward. Broken Blade running. They want nothing to do with this AD carry. They thought they caught Jojo, but it looks like Supa has caught them. MKoy dissecting this G2 collapse, making it look effortless.
And Supa was the raid boss MKoy needed as he steps up in the team fight, and he has so much damage. Neither Skewmon nor Broken Blade are expecting it.
MKoy disciplined in the setup. Something we saw, I'd say, inconsistently last year. Good to see in this game. Jojo uses the wall, splits off Skewmon and LeBron. Will force the clone out if he wants to contest. Skewmon go for the 50-50, but Elyoya manages to secure it. That's the mountain. And the sign for MKoy to pull the trigger. Spinning in the back line is Skewmon, but it doesn't matter because there's just no follow-up. Dashing forward, it's Supa! The slow from Broken Blade enough to give him a bit of space to try and escape. Meanwhile, it's Caps versus Mirwin in the mid lane. Neither's not going to be able to kill each other. It's Broken Blade about to go Mega, but just gets flicked back and taken out. MKoy.
It's surgical, it's precise. MKoy are waiting when they need to. They're disciplined and patient. And G2 are the one who suffers for it. Now a 7,000 gold lead for MKoy with the Mountain Soul. LeBron is going to fall as well.
Rob.
Feels like GG.
All right, 70% of you said G2. Now is the time to apologize. It would seem as MKoy are smacking them.
Yeah.
7.7 thousand gold lead. Yeah.
Now Skimon might look for a play on bot side here. Still no ulti though.
Bjorn
Jojo is overstaying her a bit.
should just go down. Tries to anticipate where Skimon is going to be. Inflict, flash away, a little extra movement speed. The slow is there, but Skimon takes out Jojo.
Pretty big mistake by Jojo there, I'll say, because his team is doing Nash, but now he's dead. As you'd really want them to be able to get a little bit more with this Nash, and maybe even potentially break inhibs. But I mean, I say that, but they have a 9,000 gold lead, so it's not like they're sad, but I think it slowed down the game pacing a little bit as now MKOI looks to break down some of these tier 2s.
Let's see if they can mount defense. That's just the tier 2s are like paper. They're just going to get deleted there. Good news is the top side one doesn't have any of the crystalline overgrowth really built up, as the first one was only taken down moments ago. That said, it does not matter. We're looking for a potential flank from Lebrov, from Caps. Although the later the game goes, the higher the stakes are on those kind of Azir flank moments.
Important to note that now Hansama has bought the play steel caps as soon as he received the 1,000 damage shock blast.
Good reminder, extra armor does help. Jojo goes golden to dodge the pushback. Caps still standing for an extra second here, but Jojo is going to desperately try and finish the kill. Flick back is there. Caps still living. Jojo flashes forward. Caps looks for an extra second, but then gets knocked back in the final moments. Rest of the fight still a little bit split. Super tries to chase down Alvaro, and there's also a fight happening in the mid lane. Jungle and top lane looking to chase down Hansama and Broken Blade.
Oh, 2 members down from G2. MKOI going to look to walk towards the Elder. I think that's just going to be Elder for MKOI. G2 has no way of really contesting them here. Now with the Nash spawning in 20 seconds, I mean...
Damn. All that philosophy you've been reading really paid off. I get it now. I understand. I just rolled my whole life saying that, thinking it was dumb, but just accepting that it was a thing that people said. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it is what it is. All right, as a side note, not trying to undermine MKOI's accomplishments here. They did get Elder and they did get Baron, but they are Goomba stomping.
Yeah.
Feels more apt to use that word now that we have in the league.
True. That's Alvaro.
Maybe caught up. That is going to be the initial knockup. Shotdown is going to as well. Skimon though needs to retreat. They actually do not want to fight. The pick was nice, but it will just be a 1-for-1. Now, in a different game state where they weren't catastrophically far behind, that could be the start of something. Instead, it's just delays MKOI a little bit. Another Shock Blast does connect.
Yeah. MKOI are still going to be looking to end this game with this Baron Nashor and this Elder. Just running it down. Let's see if they can do it.
Blade poking, hoping for that Mega Gnar combo. Matsupa has Flash and Barrier, but no Alvaro this time. So maybe a chance as Hansama tries to poke. Rocket not connecting. Matsupa doesn't have ulti. These are just little things, little hopes as Caps goes for the push, and again it's Azania's! Right in time, Broken Blade wants to get anything done, but Matsupa now just fully free to tear through the entire team! The Elder Dragon empowering him. It's a triple kill. They're ignoring Lebrov. And the G2 fans might have the MKOI fans outmatched in terms of quantity, but in terms of joy, the MKOI fans are absolutely winning this one. MKOI, redemption in the best of ones. They take down G2.
FM was right. MKOI looked damn good as they show a dominant game here against G2.